The EB-10 from Walrus Audio is a combined boost EQ pedal. The EQ section has 3 bands, bass, middle, and treble, and each of those 3 bands offers up to 12 decibels of boost or cut in 3 decibel increments. Boost or cut is assigned for each band using the mini toggles right next to the dials. The midband on this pedal is fully parametric. Out of the box, it's centered around 800 Hz with a Q of around 1.5. And inside the enclosure, there are 3 mini trim pots that can adjust the center frequency of the midband and the Q of the midband. You'll also see that there's a boost switch here that engages a 10 decibel MOSFET boost. Aside from its general tone shaping capabilities, the EB-10 is a great pedal for fattening up single coil sounds, or if you're someone who switches guitars on a gig between single coil guitar and humbucker bass guitar, you can use the EB-10 to increase the level of the single coil guitar so you don't always have to be adjusting other parts of your rig. The EB-10 is also a really handy pedal to have around on gigs if you're using a backline or a rental amplifier. Many times in situations with backline or rental amps, you're going to find that those amps have been abused and perhaps don't sound the best. Or oftentimes you might find that an amp that you've requested is just simply not available, so you're stuck with something that's not as familiar. The EB-10 is the ideal pedal for changing the character of that amp to make it a little bit more something that you're used to. So I'm going to show you this real quick right now. Here we've got an orange TH30, which is a very British voiced combo amp, so it has a lot of mid-range. Let's hear the clean sound. Now that's cool, but if you're someone who's used to a more American or blackface style voicing, you can set that up with the EB-10. I've got the controls set here to give me that, so let's take a listen to this. I can engage the MOSFET boost to push the front end a little bit. I can also get the same result on the dirty channel of the amplifier. If I want even more hair, I'll push the front end. There are 2 modes of operation in the EB-10. You've got live mode and preset mode. In live mode, you simply use the foot switch to toggle the effect on or off. To enter preset mode, hold down the foot switch for 3 seconds until you see one of the preset LEDs light up. There are 3 preset slots that you can toggle through using the foot switch. The cool thing about preset mode is that you can set up 3 different sounds, whether they be for 3 different songs, 3 different guitars, or even 3 different amplifiers, and instantly recall them for your gigs. One thing to note about preset mode is that the pedal is always on. Now the EB-10 remembers which mode it was in, so when you boot it up next time, it's going to boot up in the mode that it was used in last. So there's a really quick overview of the Walrus Audio EB-10. It's a very handy utility pedal for your rig, and it's available now at americanmusical.com.